Following is a brief deadlift technique narration. We're going to look at the deadlift from all the different positions and all the different considerations. As soon as the video is over, in 1 second we'll begin. This is the initial descent or starting position. Very important because just like the squat and the bench press, we have to take into consideration our body position as we descend. So as you can see, I'm preparing mentally to descend in the proper fashion. In 1 minute, we'll see the different considerations for descent. Right here, I bend my knees to start the lift and trying to keep my torso in the same position as I was a moment ago, standing up straight. And then I try to descend, bending my knees in a moment, you'll see, and keeping my torso again in the same position as best I can. You can see, and then I don't arch my back or round my back, but try to keep it again like that natural position that I had in a standing position. My knees are bent because I'm going to use my legs to drive the bar. Just hold on to it and go. Here's my initial drive right here. From this position, my hips start to come up. And if my spine is in the correct position, I'll drive into my spine correctly, and therefore I'll use as little back as possible for my build. Here's the next position. My hips are coming up higher, and I'm still trying to maintain that same position as best I can with my body. So again, if I can do it like that, I'm driving with my hips correctly. So notice the position of the shins, notice the positions of my spine and my head and everything. Here's the next position. Hips are a little higher, maintaining the same back position. And I'm just driving more with my legs and the hips and pulling. Really, it's just holding on to the bar and driving my hips through. Here's the next position, almost complete. And finally, we'll get to the completion in a second, and the hips are just driven forward and you're done. It's one continuous motion, driving the hips from the back, from the bottom position to the top. A few more considerations are, during the descent, since you don't have the weight, like in the bench press and the squat to guide you, are whether you're going to arch your back, and I don't agree with that. And you got to keep your head position, and your shin position should be slightly forward. So just some things to keep in mind so that you have the proper descent and the proper starting position. Again, just watch the video and learn. Now it's time to practice and see what technique tips work best for you and how to position your body that's most advantageous for your deadlift. Good luck.